let's go. So I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, okay. I will try to record as well on our side. Yeah, Belinda, can you allow us recording? How to do it?
I am recording it.
Yeah, but I would like to have it recorded as well because it would be easier to have it then processed. So can you allow me to record or make me a host?
I don't know how you do that. I can send you the recording anyway.
Okay. But then in case the network is not so good, it would be better to be recorded on our side. So go to the participants list. And once you click on us, there shall be something like allow recording.
More. So will I record it as well?
Yes. Yeah, so it's allowed. Great.
Okay.
So let me share again the slides. Great. So the short introduction of us, for those who are here for the first time, Dennis for sure. We are ambassadors of Pawel brand from Poland. We are cooperating with Pawel since the beginning of the company. And today we would like to show you two elements during the presentation. The first part would be related to the mindset, why we are doing network marketing, why people shall start thinking about doing some other works than they are doing at the moment, or do it in parallel as we are doing. And in the second part, we will cover shortly some facts about the company, about the product, about the model, and the career plan itself. We are coming from Poland. We are living close to Wrocław. A part of cooperation with Pawel, we are running two traditional businesses. Agnieszka is having the language school, mostly concentrated on English, and I'm running the IT software company. So we are, let's say, pretty busy persons from the commercial point of view. A part of that, we have rather big house with the garden, 2 kids, and at some point of time, the network marketing was presented to us, which at the beginning we haven't seen as the possibility for us, but with time we understood the model and we decided that a part of the traditional businesses we will put some of our efforts to build the group in the network marketing. So one of the things that we understood while working within the network marketing is the traditional plan that is built for every one of us. The plan that divides our lifetime into 4 elements. The childhood, where we can just play. We don't need to bother about anything. Food, house, it's assured by our parents. And we can spend whole day, let's say, doing nothing, playing, watching, drawing, etc. This period lasts till we are between 4 and 7 years old, because this is the time when we start going to school, where our education period starts. And once we go to the first lessons, we are forced to follow the same rules throughout all these years, because we need to go to school 5 days a week. We start the classes mostly at the same time of the day. The higher class we are in, the more time we are spending at school. And this period lasts till we are between 18 and 25 years old. And the schools are preparing us to become a worker, to be employed by business owners, to spend our minimum 40 hours a week going to work. So we just change the school place to our office place or the workplace. And we are working till we are like 60, 65 years old, doing mostly the same things from Monday to Friday, or if we are working in shifts throughout the whole week. And at this moment when we are reaching the retirement, we are expecting that our life would change, that we will be able to do finally nothing. We don't need to bother about the money. We don't need to go to work to earn money, because we are hoping that at this retirement, we will be getting the pension from the money that we saved during our active period of employment. This is the plan that is built for most of us, independently in which country we are living in. Because we see the situation from perspective of Poland, but I believe that the slides that you are seeing is very similar in case of UK and Ireland.
Very often the money that we get when we retire is not enough for us to live as we lived before, because it's not the same money that we earned while we were working. So for many of us here, it ends like that we continue working even if we retire, because we don't have enough money to live.
There is kind of, let's call it rule, at least in Poland, that you need to work 40 years, 40 hours a week to get at the end maximum 40% of your last salary. And imagine that next month, instead of your regular salary, you are getting only 40% of that. So you need to be prepared for a situation in which you will have much less money to spend than you are used to. So this is one of the aspects that we started to see and understand once we rise in network marketing. The other element that we came across once started to explore the alternative know-how thanks to the network marketing is something called cash flow quadrant. The cash flow quadrant that has been described by Robert Kiyosaki describes 4 models in which people can earn money. It's divided into 4 parts. On the left, there is all the methods connected with exchanging the time to money. There is employment part. So we are deciding that someone is hiring us. We are establishing the monthly or weekly salary that we will be getting every week, every month. We don't need to bother about customers. We don't need to bother about the equipment, etc., because all these elements needs to be assured by our employer. The second part of the left hand side is being self-employed. So we are deciding to open our small company in which we are the owner and the worker at the same time. But there we are finding our customers. We are deciding how much our service to this customer will be priced. But these two elements have one common element. We are exchanging our time to certain amount of money. This is true for both the lowest salaries and the very high level salaries, because even the CIOs, the bank managers, the managers, etc., which are earning a lot, they are earning in the same manner as the regular worker. They have the agreement with the employer that after a month, a week, they will receive the certain amount of money. And if you start thinking about your whole lifetime, you will notice that you can sell approximately 85,000 hours in this model. So knowing what is your current hourly rate, you can calculate how much you will earn throughout your life. And these two models are connected with active income. So if you are working, you will earn the money. If by any reason the current situation shows such cases, if by any reason you are not able to perform the work, you will not receive the salary. And the studies shows that on the left part of the cash flow quadrant, there is over 80% of the society. However, at the same time, there is less than 20% of all money, which means the remaining part of money is on the right side. On the right side, where there is the investment quadrant, the quadrant in which people are using the financial leverage. The financial leverage, which we can state, if you have money, you can make more money of that. For example, you can buy apartment and you can have it shared with others, so you can become a landlord. And every month, as long as someone is renting the apartment, you are receiving certain amount of money. You don't need to work in the active manner, but at the end of the period, you will receive your income. And the remaining part of the quadrant is connected with the business in which the time leverage is used. It's the time spent by the people on the left side. So the employees and the people being self-employed. Because in this business quadrant, we have all the shops, all the warehouses, all the fabrics. So we have all the classic businesses in which someone is making the business case. For example, deciding to open the grocery store, or someone is deciding to open the factory line of washing machines. They are buying or renting the appropriate place, buying the products, buying the production line, and at the end, employing people to work in this business. They don't need, again, actively work whole month to get some salary out of that. In a case where the business case is on positive side, because this is one of the biggest risks of running the classic businesses, is the risk connected with not finding enough customers to cover all the expenses you have to run this business. There is other model connected with running the business, which is called franchise. Is a model in which you can buy working business case. So you don't need to have full know-how, you don't need to have any good business case or the idea to be implemented. Having like $1 million, you can buy the ready recipe of running McDonald's. You will get all the know-how from the McDonald's. You will get already the place to run. You just need to have $1 million and spend like 6 months on a training that will prepare you to run this business. And there is the third model of business, which is called network marketing or small franchise. Because the network marketing model is very similar to the franchise, because once you are joining good company working in the network marketing, you are getting the working recipe on how to run this business, but you don't need to invest as much as in traditional franchise. And all the ways to earn money on the right side is connected with the passive income. So you don't need to spend this 40 hours a week minimum to receive your salary. That's why it's called the passive.
From our life, when we met network marketing, when we found out about this idea, Paweł was employed and I was self-employed, and we worked a lot. So we spent a lot of time at work, and as I was giving private English courses, I worked from very early morning till very late evening, because the more I worked, the more money I had, of course. So I was really busy. We were both actually really busy. When our first child was born, I realized I am not able to work this much anymore. And of course, we realized we haven't got enough money, this much that we had, and we have to find out something different for us, something that will give us better opportunity to earn more money, not spending so much time at work. And this was the moment that we met network marketing, and we found a chance for us to change something in our life, and we started doing it in our meantime. So after our working hours, and our story, let's say, with network marketing, it's been about 6 years, a bit more than 6 years at the moment. And with this company, with Pawel, we are from the very first day. So for nearly 3 years, we are building our passive income with this company.
Mm-hmm. But network marketing as such an idea is located on the right side. So it's connected with the passive income. But there is as well the possibility to take advantage of the direct sale of our products. So a part of building the group, which we'll cover shortly, we can sell the products around us. But this is going to the active model, which can have some benefits. And you are then deciding if I'm finding the customers, if I have time to find the customers, take the orders, order from the company, and then deliver the product to my customers. So while looking at Pawel as the network marketing company, there are two possibilities. The first one is being able to sell the products around. The second one is to build the passive income from the group. And if you look at McDonald's, which was presented as example of the franchise, you know McDonald's from all the restaurants. So whenever you think McDonald's, you see the burgers, you see the pommes frites, but this is just the part of the McDonald's business. It's the top of the iceberg, because McDonald's as a company earns much more on the real estate than on the restaurants itself, on the food part. And we are making this comparison by purpose to say the direct sale of products in the network marketing is the same part of the McDonald's business connected with the selling of food. And the possibilities connected with building the group, so with the true passive income, is much bigger opportunity for everyone. And as Agnieszka said, our journey with the network marketing started like 7 years ago. We spent 3 years learning how to do the network marketing. Then we decided to join in May 2017 Pawel, and in less than 2 years we reached the level of Ambassador 1 Gold Star, the position which is giving us certain benefits from the global turnaround of company. So we can say we are kind of the shareholders of the company, because our salary, our provision depends on how big the company is.
And Pawel, the company, was launched, and the owner of this company is Katarzyna Trawińska. She's a great woman. She's a businesswoman from Wrocław with more than 10 years of experience in beauty branch, beauty products, and she has created these kind of products with other companies before, and she's got a great team of people who are dedicated to their job, to the products, and they cooperate with very important partners for us, and a lot of awards were being given to Pawel. It was launched in May 2017. At the moment, we sell our products to more than 27 countries around Europe. We've got 6 foreign branches in Asia, in Russia, Mongolia, and in Europe, in Lithuania, Romania, Italy, Greece, and Cyprus. Actually, this is an international company, and you can sell our products to a lot of markets. And at the moment, the company has got around £500,000 monthly turnover. And as I said, a lot of awards were given, and this is a recognizable company on our Polish market and also on international markets. And we cooperate with two partners. Janiel is a laboratory from Grasse, from France, and they create fragrances for us. And Mercedes-Benz is our second partner, and they cooperate with us in our car program. Our products are our first and the most important products are perfumes. Our fragrances contain 20% of original French oils from this laboratory from Grasse. They create them for us, following all the most important rules connected with the safety of fragrance and quality of fragrance. And each bottle of perfume contains a certificate proving that this fragrance was made in France and contains French oils. We also have got in our offer products which are cosmetics for home, we call them. So they are products that we use to clean our house, and they contain also French oils that are given that are used for our perfumes. So when you clean the house, you have always got a wonderful scent in the air, so gives you pleasure of using these products. All of them are have got biodegradable formulas and recyclable packaging. None of them are animal tested. So we care for the environment. So for Pawel, it is really important. Another product that we have got in our offer are molecular perfumes. This is something completely new on this perfume market. A very special product, very unique. These molecular perfumes are different than traditional ones. You can mix them, and because they've got an open composition, so you can mix these molecules on your skin, creating your own scent. We've got 6 bottles of different molecules, and you can create every day a different scent for yourself and for your family, because they are unisex fragrances, so both men and women can use them and mix them. We have also got products for our body care. So basic products for the whole family as well, because they are unisex, based on alga complex of 5 different algs and ceradin. Really nice for our body, hypoallergenic formula, and vegan, because they do not contain any animal ingredients. Makeup, which is 100% mineral, and also for vegan and vegetarians, with hypoallergenic formulas. Great products to test, really high quality of these products. And what is really important, and what we always say about our products, is that they are never tested on animals.
And then once anyone in our area is interested in the product, there are two possibilities to have them introduced to this person. The first one is to become a customer, to register to Pawel shop and start shopping for ourselves. Once this step is done, everyone is getting 25% discount starting from the first order without any need of monthly orders or minimum value of single order. The second aspect is more economic one, which is giving the possibility to obtain income either in the active model via the direct selling or passive income via building the group. So as we presented in this cash flow quadrant, we can earn money directly once we sell the products. So this 25% discount between the catalog price and the partner's price, which is available after registration, becomes our margin. And then we can earn from the global turnover of company while we start to build the group of people that would be using or selling the products. Company decided to pay back to all the users of the products 36% of the global turnover as the direct profit and additional 5% in different bonuses. Via this model, company is resigning from all the marketing, all the adverts that we are used to while looking at the traditional products and traditional logistics system. The logistics is minimized and the branches are open only if in few countries at the moment to reduce the cost of transportation. And you will not find Pawel products in shops because thanks to that as well the product's price can be kept on the low level. And as said, we are at the moment in the Ambassadors Club, the club in which we are shareholders of the global market presence of Pawel. We are having one gold star, so we are on this 8th position, in which the salary is approximately £1,100. And thanks to cooperation with Mercedes-Benz, we are taking part in Always Forward car program, in which we were able to buy brand new Mercedes, in our case B-Class, with 20% discount. And we are getting from company additional bonus, additional remuneration to cover the lease rate of this car. They are higher positions, which you can get once building the group further. To become an ambassador one golden star, you need to do at least one group reaching 21%, which is 30,000 points. So we need to allow one person to earn approximately over £700 and have at least one group or more groups in which the total number of points is over 20,000. We did it in one group, so we allowed one person to start earning over £500. Our long-term goal is to become onto the Ambassador 5 Golden Stars. which means we need to support 5 persons to have Ambassador 1 Golden Star position. We managed to support Belinda to reach this position of Ambassador 1 Gold Star last year, and we are still supporting her to be on this position and moving further, grow the group further. Between joining the company and reaching the position of ambassador, there are other positions in which the salaries are connected strictly with the monthly turnover of the group that has been created. So the beginning is just few pounds, few euros that can be used on further orders within the shop of Pawel. With time, once the group is rising, the commission is rising as well. So you can earn like 100, 200, 700 pounds being on this first 7 positions. The model is very straightforward. Every product you buy is connected with certain amount of points. Since at the moment for the Ireland, UK, and most of the areas in Europe, you are buying from Poland, all the basic prices that you see once being locked in are presented in the Polish zlotys. That's why what we are sharing with you at the moment is exactly the Polish zlotys. From your perspective, the most important is that, for example, the bottle of perfume is having 26.83 points. And the big advantage of the network marketing model connected with building the groups is that, unlikely to traditional business, we don't need to handle all the logistics, all the deliveries of the product. This is the screen from one of the past months from our back office, in which we had close to 300 points of our own shopping, but the turnover of our structure was 54, close to 55,000 points. And we haven't seen these products at all. What we did was to pass the information about the opportunity, about the company, about the products and the e-shop within our group of people. To have it done, at first, you need to check the products. So you need to register, you need to buy the first product, you need to decide which starter set is suitable for you. There are a few of them. The most popular ones are the fragrance starter set, in which you have the samples of all the fragrances from the offer, or the starter for home, in which you are receiving 6 basics products, 5 from the home and living line, and 1 from the body care. So once you like the product, you tested the product, you are ready to share them in your surrounding. So your friends, your family, your coworkers, you can either have them sold and earn the commission from the direct sale model, or you can encourage the people to enroll as you did and became at minimum customers of Pawel. They can as well sell the products and build the group further. The second step, very important step, is to get together. Be in contact with the people that do the same. As we are part of the bigger, one of the biggest group in Poland, we are organizing on a monthly basis the on-site events in which currently over 100 people take part. You are distributed among UK and the Ireland area. You shall gather together in smaller groups just to exchange the experience, exchange the ideas. It can be done as well in the current situation online, as we are doing it right now. The most important thing is to be connected with others that are in the group.
And invite new people for each meeting of this kind, to show them the idea and to let them feel the emotions, to let them see the opportunity. Because the more new people join to this business, the bigger is the group, the bigger income for everybody.
Mm-hmm. And the beauty of this business is that it is business for everyone. So on the meetings, once you are getting together, once you are learning the history of the people that are there, you can find young people, older people, you can have even the retired people, you have men's, you have women's, you have students, you have managers, you have regular workers. Anyone can join the group and do business in network marketing with Pawel. The other very important factor is that it can be done within the family. This is the picture from, let's call it, our group. Because it's the moment when Agnieszka's mother received the award from getting the Ambassador 1 Gold Star. And on the stage, she was with whole family, because she was with her husband, who is registered, and she was with all 3 kids, Agnieszka, Łukasz, and Paweł, and the relatives of kids. Because this business can be done with family and relatives. And to be honest, at the beginning, we shall even start from this closed cycle of relationship. And once someone hears in any way, either the on-site meeting or the possibility are connected with a network marketing and Pawel, such person can choose the right one. It's either becoming a customer, ordering the high quality products in reasonable prices. Someone can decide on the fast cash option, which means they will order the products for someone and earn on a margin. It can be investment path, which means someone is deciding to build a group but is not having much time on a daily basis to spend on this, but is deciding to keep doing it for 2, 3, 5 years, adding 1 to 5 persons a week. So in long term, they will have an additional stream of income. Or the last option, which is career one, in which someone can decide, I will treat this option as kind of the full-time job. I will be working to get as many people as I can during the week to join my group. I will train them on how to do it with me. And thanks to that, is it possible to reach any given level in time frame of months?
And that's it, actually. That's how we work in Poland. That's how we would like to help you organize it in UK as well, because we would really love to organize such a meeting in UK one day with Katarzyna Drawińska, for example, that we could invite, and that you would be able to meet the owner. And yes, so that's our goal as well.
So how you like the new presentation, Belinda?
We
don't hear
We
you.
can't hear you.
I'm muted.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Oh, that picture at the end with your mum on stage and you guys, that was brilliant. That looks really good. I love that picture. It's really good. Yeah, I love the presentation. It was really good. Thank you. Yeah, it's good.
Right. So it would be nice to have a regular webinars, and that we could have more and more people joining, and yes, just getting the opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Okay. Maybe anybody has got any questions for us.
Yeah, Dennis, you are new one in the group, so maybe you have some question to be raised. Can be even basic ones.
How's it going to happen now with this coronavirus? Is it going to affect our business at all, do you think? Or I mean, obviously, because we won't be able to actually go out. And, I don't know if it's going to have any effect on us at all. You're frozen.
Because if our business is connected with talking
No, you keep
with
freezing.
people, but then on one hand
Yeah,
side,
keep
these
freezing.
are minimized.
Yeah, I didn't get that. You're frozen.
In Poland, actually, everything's closed. Like bigger shopping centers are closed, cinemas are closed, so gatherings at all. But we are working online with people at the moment because we've got this possibility. So we are using
Frozen.
Yeah. Frozen.
There's a virus on the internet now. Oh dear, crazy. Gone. Gosh.
Factories are working. Factories are working, and the cargo is working generally, and most couriers in most countries are working.
Mm-hmm.
What might happen? What might happen is when couriers will stop delivering.
Yeah.
Because it is possible. It is possible because the situation is so special, and we don't know what might happen. But this is just the beginning. In Poland, it has just begun, but you know, people do not meet, but couriers still work. So as long as the deliveries are made, all the system works. People do shopping online, and the deliveries arrive. So everything works.
But at the end, even though, let's imagine it will stop, it will not stop forever. It will be like month time when the deliveries would be reduced. After that, the situation need to go back to the normal, because we cannot imagine in the current model in which we are living that there would be no transport between countries, because we are not able to survive not importing goods from outside. The big benefit which we noticed because of the coronavirus is that people start to think about the financial stability. Because, for example, we are living in Wrocław, which is one of 3 biggest cities in Poland. People didn't care about the future connected with the financials, because they are earning good money and it was enough for them to live in good standard. But nowadays, once some of the factories are closed, some of the small businesses are closed, people started to realize that having one stream of income is not enough, is not secure.
Okay, Mandy's got to go. She's put her
Yeah,
thing in the chat for you guys as well. Yeah,
Yes,
thanks for
yes.
hopping on,
Thank
Mandy.
you.
I'll catch you very soon, no doubt, Friday weekend.
Thank you. Yes, we hope to see you one day face to face as well.
It will happen. It will.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
So then coming back, we see more opportunities at the end coming from this coronavirus.
We need the
Because-
antibacterial back in stock.
Yeah, we are waiting for the information on when it will be.
Yeah.
Yes, they don't know actually, because we called and they don't know, because it was we know that they sold during one day, they sold a monthly
Amount in one day.
monthly. So it was like crazy. People started to buy like 50 each. It was
Crazy.
yeah. They
Oh.
they ran out fast in a week.
Like 5-6 days, and it was gone.
Yes. So there's new new delivery. I don't know when it will be here. So we are also a lot of people ask for.
Hopefully they might get a delivery this week, but I know that the French have put things on lockdown. So it depends whether we're going to get any deliveries from France, or whether they can, because did they buy the antibacterial from France anyway? Does Poland manufacture that?
Yeah, it's manufactured in Poland. We don't know from where the ingredients are coming.
Right. So fingers crossed we might get something this week. And we might get some information this week.
We hope so.
Waiting for it. Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
No, Terry bought 160 of them and she sold them all.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But fingers crossed we get some news at some point this week, and we know. I messaged Monica anyway, so Monica said she's going to keep me informed. It's like, when are they coming back? I bet she's sick of me. She will, she'll be like, oh God, it's there again.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure they're having this question being asked on a daily basis many times.
Yeah. I just said to her, I won't be asking again, just let me know.
Okay.
Sure.
But lots of people just message and ask, don't they? Is it back in yet? When's it going to come back in yet? Any news yet? And like, no, not yet. So obviously I'm pushing for ambassador this month and next month, because if I don't get to go to the gala anyway. But it's whether we could get to the gala anyway, whether they're going to let people go there, fly over anyway.
Yeah, we will need to see how it will end at the end.
Yeah, let's hope it won't be worse than it is at the moment. Yes. So yeah, fingers crossed. Yes, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know really. So we are still working and very well, intensively, I would say, because we've got lists of people that we invite to webinars every day. We organize these webinars, and a lot of people invite new people. So it's working. So it's like meetings. It's like meetings organized every day, and it's really really a lot of work. Then a lot of phone calls made every day to people, and a lot of registrations, of course, every day as well. So it is working. But just because people cannot go out anywhere, they only have got this internet. So it's like we're working online all the time at the moment. So,
But then thanks to this new situation in which we cannot meet people face to face, we are actually seeing more people online.
yes,
Wow.
because people actually have got more time, because they most of them don't go to work. They work from home, so they've got home office or whatever, and they've time now, and spending time at home watching TV, scrolling Facebook, and so it's easier to join the meeting. So a lot of people join. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So we will see. We're trying to just take advantage as much as we can of the situation, not just waiting, but doing something. And we will see, yes, because, yeah, we'll see. We don't know what's going to happen, but we hope it's not going to be worse than it is at the moment.
Yeah.
It is still not so bad, but the number of ill is growing still in Poland.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. At the moment, we can move normally from one city to another, but we cannot go abroad, for example.
Right. We're not on lockdown. We're free to do whatever we want.
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment. Yeah.
Yet, yes.
Which is crazy, I suppose. Right.
We will see, yes, how it's, well, fingers crossed, everything's going to be fine. Yes, it's not.
Yeah, it will be. Thinking positive.
Yeah, it's not going to be that bad.
Thinking positive.
Right. I need to go to see the kids because they went to bed already, and they asked me, Mommy, can you come and tell us goodbye and say something and hug us? And so I'm going to see them. So so I need to go. So I'll say goodbye. We'll be in touch.
Yes.
Yes, and yeah, we can organize another webinar if you need it next week, for example. So it is up to you. Yes, if anybody wants to come. We know that today Irish people didn't join because they've got this St. Patrick's Day. We didn't. Yeah, we forgot about it and we just didn't notice.
Well,
we don't have Guinness in Poland, that's why.
I think Terry was working, Irene was working, Linda
You don't know what you're missing.
Denise was on. Denise was Ireland. Denise was on.
Okay.
She was Ireland. So
That
yeah.
nice.
Thanks.
Oh, you have tea.
Oh, lovely.
Is that got Guinness in it?
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Thank you.
So I'm going to the kids.
Okay.
So thank you. It was nice to see you, and
thank you.
be in touch. Goodbye.
See you later. Give my love to
See you
the
later.
kids.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
Goodbye.
I'll stop this.